This is through the legal lens, all right? Through the legal lens. That's a private citizen accessing the grand jury. Making a documentary, and I need to go to the grand jury to take this evidence to the grand jury. That's Fox. That's Keep ICE Out of Baltimore. And these are the supporters of Shorties, all right? These are the supporters of Shorties. See the date? 2006, December 2006. That's the Baltimore beat. These are the supporters of Shorties. See the big picture here? That's Malcolm Ruff. I'm getting ready to go to Kalen Young's event tonight. So if y'all want to see this, this is for Kalen Young. I support Kalen Young. I support Kalen Young. On February the 2nd, 2011, I blew the whistle on the corruption in the courts. I blew the whistle on Malcolm Ruff. I blew the whistle on the Democratic Party and the money y'all make behind stop and frisk and zero tolerance. On February the 2nd, I blew the whistle, and Ivan Bates used to work for Jessamy when this was going on. From Jessamy, Bernstein, Mosby, now Ivan Bates. We talking about the money behind mass incarceration. Yeah, I'm a copywritten criminal. That's the United States Senate, 2008. Please allow 30 to 60 days for our agency to respond. That's Bill Gates, Henry Gates, and President Obama when he had tea at the White House. This is an MPT learning moment. That's a legal notice. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. And Mayor Brandon Scott got all that. Remember that. Mayor Brandon Scott got all of this. Through the legal lens, that's letters designed, all right? Covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. That's Ivan Bates, Governor Westmore, President Trump, and Tom Perez. You feel me? And Tom Perez. And right there, that's the NAACP, August of 2007. NAACP, my store on Falls Road. U.S. Department of Justice and prisons, federal prisons, all right? Making a movie ain't against the law. You lying to the grand jury is. You blocking access to the grand jury is. Making a movie about your prison industry, you feel me? About your prison industry. And Scott Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, and now Ivan Bates. BRACK versus Wales gives me access to the grand jury. You've been blocking me access to the grand jury since you sat in that seat. You've been protecting Fox 45 and promoting locking up our juvenile in Baltimore. In Chicago, we had Operation Greylord. We're going to do Operation Greylord in Baltimore. Operation Greylord. We're going to go do it through the legal lens. You're going to give me access to the grand jury. BRACK versus Wales. That's October 2007. You feel me? October 2007. And that's Judge Bell. Frank Conway had this, all right? See who got that? Honorable Frank Conway. So Frank Conway's grandson, you got to give me access to the grand jury. And man, Brandon Scott, you my main witness. You my main witness.